Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today we have the 2017 Lexus RX350 F Sport. This one's currently for sale at Infiniti of Nashua, with probably the best color combo. Absolutely awesome. Ventilated seats, heated wheel. Perfect. One thing that doesn't go unnoticed is the premium, almost felt Alcantara feeling headliner. Sunroof shade. Drive modes. Eco. Looks like normal, you push. Sport. Sport Plus. Enter. This is how. Little confusing at first, but just took me a little bit of time to get used to it, and then that was fine. You do have an enter button on each side, so you can push down to enter, or you can hit enter on either side. Let's go ahead and take this thing for a drive. Features the 3.5 liter V6 NA, same basic motor that's found in your Camry XSE V6, and I absolutely love this motor. I've driven a good amount of cars with this motor now, and I just can't get enough of it, especially the induction noise in the upper RPM. It's to die for. It's one of my favorite things about the IS350. Steering wheel feels great in the hands. Kind of does wrap around a little bit, so it just perfectly fits. Get a little bit of a gap. As you can see, it will auto upshift in manual mode. In a car like this, I don't complain about that. And you know, let's say an IS500, I would complain about that, or the LC500, I would complain about that. Something sports focused, but an SUV with a sporty feel, perfectly okay with me. LFA inspired digital gauge cluster really sets this whole experience apart, because you'll have SUVs that just have normal gauge clusters, whereas when you're in this, you feel like you're in something special with the white face gauge, and it just really sets the tone in here, and I really appreciate that. I drove this at dusk, nighttime, yeah, that's dusk. Okay. This clock glows white. You have ambient lighting all by the door handles. This one has puddle lights installed in the door lights. So they did a good job setting an ambiance in here and just making it special. And for the money, I think this was just shy of $60,000 new. I definitely agree that this is one of the better buys out there. This one's very close to new, especially for the year. 25,000 miles on this. So it's not bad at all. I love how when you shift, it gives you a blue line for about a second that shows you what RPM you shifted at. Again, inspired by the LFA. That's where it first appeared in the Lexus lineup. You know, Acura always says, oh, everything's NSX inspired. No, that's lifted straight from the LFA. That whole technology, I don't know if the actual gauge itself is the same. Obviously, this doesn't rev to 9 grand like the LFA does, but these paddles do feel great. Brake feel is phenomenal. We just put brand new pads and rotors, new rotors as well. So brakes do feel great. These ventilated seats too are probably the best that I've experienced, because you actually feel a breeze. You know, some ventilated seats, it just seems like they're making noise, not doing a whole lot. These do a whole lot. Alright, so in manual mode, it does rev match downshift. Whereas if you're in drive and you start using the paddles, it won't rev match. In manual, it will. Good. Wonder what that noise is? That's just my waters for work. That sliding around, that's what that is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.